What's going on, everyone? And happy 2026. And this is the Town of Salem 2 tier list for start of 2026. We're still in the same patch, right? Version 1.5.06. It's been a while. It's been a long while. But been playing a lot of games. And so we're going to sit down and just talk about what is the meta like right now. What is good? What is not good? There's not a lot of changes. I will tell you that. And I think that's for the better. They've not, it's been over 2 months. And they have not made a single change.
Protect your dream.
They've not made a single change to Town of Salem to meta. There's some things that have kind of changed in terms of how players are playing, but not a lot. So let's talk about it. Bottom up. Admire, Coordinate, Retribution, Amnesty. Still 100% agree that that is the worst town rolls in the game. I will say, I almost put Admire in D tier. The meta right now is floating that... I'll move the mic closer. Part of the reason is I'm sick when recording this. The meta is floating where more people are all automatically claiming alignment. And so that makes your job easier as admirer. But it's still challenging to get your obsession. It's still, even then you only get 2 cares. It's really easy to fake. If there was a way, I know that they hate confirmability. There's a way to confirm yourself that made sense, besides, bestowing someone and them being seen, not seen, looking, and that creates more confusion. That's another reason why Admire is still in F tier. Is bestow creates a lot of confusion when it happens, especially for players that are not that smart. Coroner, Retributionist, Amnesiac all make sense. Dreamweaver's still there, Werewolf's still there, Serial Killer's still there. I thought about Werewolf, Serial Killer, and Shroud and said, what if they were D tier? I don't think they are. I think they're still F tier. Especially once you get out of AA and you just do, your casual game modes. They're still not good. Like Bear, Baker. I'm seeing a lot more Bakers do well. That's just because people forget about them. And Doomsayer. Doomsayer's benefiting from open claims more, but that's not the regular. Now let's go D tier. Veteran's sitting at D tier. Veteran is not getting as many kills as it used to. Because, evils are getting smarter. And veterans are now having to rely on actually claiming, I'm a TP. And then you just have as many town. I too. The play with veteran is almost kill a town, confirm yourself in the game, wait. And that's a really tricky game to play. Tavern Keeper there, Oracle still going down. Poor Oracle. Could have been such a good role, but people, it's not. It's really easy to fake. Sheriff's there, Voodoo Master, Illusionist, Wildling, Soul Collector, Berserker, Pirate, and Arsonist. That's a pretty, what you would expect, D tier. C tier, Crusader. Still killing a lot of more town than it is coming. And that's a similar deal with veteran, right? You know, Crusader's best interest is almost to kill a town night one. Affirm yourself that you exist, then do what you're supposed to. Cleric, vigilante, bodyguard, trapper, spy, Medusa, tavern or necromancer, jinx, executioner. All make perfect sense. B tier, deputy, investigator, catalyst, right where it was last time. Psychic, trickster, monarch, socialite. I bumped up from C tier to B tier. I feel like more people are believing socialites, and they're taking more 50-50 socialite poisoners seriously, which is nice. And Potion Master and Cursed Soul. Cursed Soul might be like a C. No, I think still B. A good Cursed Soul, your average Cursed Soul, can do a lot with it. A tier, the same. Besides, I scooted Cultist down slightly. And that is just Cultist without Coven Leader makes things not great. And then your S tier is still all the same. I did bump Ritualist up a slot because the game changes once you know if you have a Ritualist or not. If there's, you know, 2 coven rolls that make things change. It's Conjurer and Ritualist, so they should probably be the top 2. So we're going into January. I would expect. Are we talking a February seasons or a February off season? I don't think they do it in January. They're working on other things behind the scenes. I could see them for the next season, which we've only had 6 patches, by the way. 6 updates since season 5 started. I'm gonna make my predictions now. This is before. I don't think they're gonna do anything during Christmas. I think they start teasing the middle of January. The beginning to middle of January. Like, I'm thinking like the 8th to like the 15th. There's part of me that wants to say they're going to do something special for Valentine's Day, that area. Like, it's not going to be an update, but it might be a pre-patch to like prepare backend things for the next update. And then we're looking early March for the off season. That's a long time. How long of a time is that? That has to be. Or when was the start of season 5? Five months ago. Oh, that is June 26th. That's what? July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. They're going to go 9 months? 8-9 months on the same update? That's sketchy. That's sketchy. But just with how things have been going, I feel like that's right. I feel like we're looking, well, with it being the 26th for the last update, I feel like we could see the end of February. I'm still thinking the beginning of March. Yeah, that's kind of scary to think about. 8 months on the same update, where we were used to 3. Okay. So I guess, if that's the case, this is going to be the last tier list until March or so. Um, I have a lot of videos until then, but for in terms of tier lists, I don't think anything's going to change until we get a new update. That's all for me. I hope you enjoy, and we'll catch you again, I guess, on the next update.